As the prophet of esports, I rely on trustworthy and meaningful data every day. Data from our research partner YouGov offers the most complete view of esports fans and gamers in the world, providing context to who they are, what they think, the brands they buy, and things they do. YouGov's connected insights and research services inform strategy at every level. If you're a team, a brand, agency, or rights holder, you should be talking with YouGov. Their partners measure and maximize ROI and are telling compelling stories with data. Visit yougov.com/gaming-esports to learn more.
I have to cover this story. I have to put this story. I absolutely have to. And the headline here is Gaming Award Show host gets on stage, says F Bobby Kotick. And so this is from the DICE Awards. It's the equivalent, I guess, of the Oscars for the gaming industry. And the host, which was surprising, is the person who said this. And, he opened the night with a monologue and talked about turmoil, uncertainty in the world. And then he called out Activision Blizzard CEO Bobby Kotick. And after joking about Cyberpunk 2077, Metroid Dread, and NFTs, he said, F Bobby Kotick to claps and cheers from the audience. Look, there's not much discussion here, right? There's not much of a business discussion. However, I do think I just want to make sure, at least for myself, I'm clear with people. I'm not commenting on any of the harassment or things that took place at Activision Blizzard. I don't know. I don't know enough about the situation to comment. What I do know is we've been very critical of Bobby Kotick on the show about the business. At least I have.
Yep.
I think this is totally inappropriate to be doing at an award show. Yep. And I don't think that's the time or place to be having any conversation, business or otherwise, especially not with that, that kind of language. I don't know if you guys have different feelings.
No, you're right on. It's because this is more of a personal attack, right? This isn't criticizing the business like what we do, which I think is fair game, because this kind of reminds me of Kanye West, right, on the Hurricane Katrina fundraiser, saying George Bush didn't care about black people. If you guys remember that whole controversy. I think booing Bobby Kotick and others is kind of comparable to booing the commissioner during draft night, right, for your favorite sport, right? Jeff and other meathead sport guys in here know that, right? It's always fun to boo the commissioner, but again, that's in relation to the business, in relation to their responsibilities and their duties. This there's really, you said it great, Paul. There's no place for this, so I'm in alignment.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have too much to add, but I actually watched the clip, and it just seemed like the guy didn't read the room very well. Like, he said it, and nobody really reacted. There was a way that he could have delivered a message that probably should have been said about, the elephant in the room and this controversy and kind of what's happened there and sort of the issues. The way he did it just wasn't. It was like he was trying to get clout by doing that, and on it, I thought it fell flat in its face, to be honest.
Well, that's awkward. I think that there's a trend for this. If any of you have ever seen Ricky Gervais host the Golden Globes. However, this is not Ricky Gervais, and it's not the Golden Globes. Yeah. So if you're gonna make a joke or a point like that, I think it is important to read the room. That said, I don't think this is a huge deal. It's just not a good look. I don't know.
And I think we need to be able to be critical within the industry if we want to be better, but without making it personal. I think if you make it personal, it doesn't. It loses all importance. Or look, I'm even surprised this made a headline, because I don't know anyone who watches these award shows anyways. But
maybe that was good. If bad press is all press is good press, I suppose there was something accomplished there.
Would not have even known the DICE Awards had happened, right? Owen says, was this planned or allowed? Good question, Owen. I don't actually know. Marie says, poor form for anyone representing a company or institution. Yeah, I think, I don't think anyone was watching the DICE Awards to begin with, and I suspect even fewer will now. Kevin says, I'm always here for drama. They definitely accomplished that. Kevin says it's bad business, but it won't be that big of a deal. This is true.